This video will serve as a general guide for Heart of the Wildfire in the Spirit Island board game. The Spirit is all about fast offense and blight management. With the Blazing Presence special rules, you can take care of a lot of invaders just by adding presence. Because you can deal so much damage with your growth, the Spirit is less dependent on card plays. The trade-off is that you will start to have trouble with blight if not managed correctly. One of the short-term goals is to be able to use the second tier of the Burned Land Regrows, so we can remove a blight every round. This is achievable with 2 card plays that both have fire and plant if we also uncover the 2 first fire elements on our presence tracks. For instance, we can play Threatening Flames and Flame's Fury for 0 energy, which combines to give 4 fire and 2 plant. Because you set up with 2 blight in your beginning land, you're guaranteed to be able to remove a blight the first time you use the Tier 1 Burn Land Regrows. After this, you're going to have to cascade blight to get the 2 blight for Tier 1. First turn, uncover the fire element on the bottom track and take the second growth option to gain a power card. We are looking for fire, plant, and earth, since the Tier 3 of the Burn Land Regrows requires earth, and we don't start with any powers with earth. When placing presence, destroy one of the initial explorers that is furthest away, since the second growth option places up to 3 places away. Play Flame's Fury, since Threatening Flames needs invaders and blight for targeting, and it might not be consistently available first round from game to game. Second turn, uncover the fire element on the top track. This will allow the destruction of a town that was just built, as well as giving 4 energy instead of 3 due to the extra fire element showing. This 4 energy will let us play all of our starting cards before reclaiming. I would play Flash Fires here on this turn, because we can play Asphyxiating Smoke and Threatening Flames next turn to activate the Burn Land Regrows for the first time. Third turn, uncover the 2 card plays on the bottom using the third growth option again to gain more energy. Play Asphyxiating Smoke and Threatening Flames. This combination is a super strong turn, which allows you to deal 2 damage during growth, deal another 2 damage with Firestorm, push an explorer or town, and remove a blight. It might also be worth destroying the starting city this turn since you have the damage available. After reclaiming, continue to control invaders as you see fit in this and subsequent rounds. I would grow from the top track to reach the fire and plant element to better enable your innate powers, specifically the 3 plant needed for the second tier of Firestorm. Alternatively, if you can afford to consistently play 3 card plays, using the third growth option to gain energy, that route is also an option. These card plays may need to be swapped around based on the actual invader sequence. You could also go for 2 growths on the bottom track to postpone a blight for a turn at the cost of an extra energy. You should expect to get a blighted island at some point, especially if playing solo, since removing blight doesn't come up until after placing presence starts adding blight. It might end up that you are racing between a blight loss and getting a terror level 2 win. This helps support the Wildfire theme, where your overwhelming offense ends up being a double-edged sword. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.